How has the development of AI changed the way you all have been approaching SEO or digital marketing?
Yeah. So, I mean, we've been using like AI long before it became like a popular trend or term. We were using AI to reverse engineer top 3 ranking websites, so that we can figure out what was working, what wasn't. But nowadays, now that tools are a lot more accessible, we're using AI in all kinds of different ways. We've got engineers that are just AI, like that actually will go out and create tickets and fix things on websites. So we've got, that. We're also taking websites and translating them into multiple languages using AI. It's a lot different than just using like Google Translate. This is where we actually preserve the entire SEO strategy on a website, and we translate it. So all of the strategy, all of the links and everything kind of get indexed. And so you have a website that was not getting any Spanish traffic, and all of a sudden there's 4,000 pages that we get indexed into Google. And now all of a sudden they've got to go out and hire like intake people like to kind of keep up with some of that demand, right? So there's all kinds of things. And it's just, this is the worst that AI will ever be, right? It's only going to continue to get better from here,
Someone had told me that their thought is that eventually it's just going to be agents going out searching websites and finding the right, like, let's say you're looking for an injury attorney. So, hey, find me the best injury attorney for my case, and boom, go and find it. So how do you prepare for things like that?
I think what we're doing is we are just reverse engineering ChatGPT now, or Perplexity, right? Google AI overviews. So we're just spending a lot of time trying to understand what is feeding, those algorithms, so that when people are doing searches or just talking into their phone and asking ChatGPT, who's the best personal injury lawyer in Miami or whatever, that our clients have a better chance of ranking in those algorithms as well.
It's wild because I feel like Google has had such a massive lead just because of search. I mean, and even Perplexity, they've got the new comment browser, and I find it really interesting. One of the downsides of that browser, I can go to Google Chrome and I can just type in what I'm looking for, and I can just type in some keywords, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to type in a full sentence. But if I go into Comet, it tries to give me something. It thinks I'm like actually prompting it in a certain way. Below that, it might give me some search results, but it doesn't really do the same thing. So it's wild how Google has really trained us to search in a certain way.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And believe it or not, like, a lot of people don't like to change, right? So you will continue to have people that just are using Google, right? And don't even download ChatGPT, right? But you certainly want to be ahead of the curve and be at the forefront of technology for sure.